Hi, this is Neil from Consider It Made. Today Karen is behind the camera and we're going to be going into one of the largest big box stores to see what the hot products are, what's trending, and give you guys some great ideas for choosing a physical product. So instead of spending hours on the computer, we're going to actually talk to people that sell great products every day and see what's hot. So let's go inside. So now we're ready. We're going to go inside. We're going to talk to some of the employees that work here and see what the hottest trends and great products that they're offering for the seasons. So let's go in and see. Spatulas. Silicone spatulas. I didn't take my picture. So here, for example, are tie-dye kits, very popular items right now. And actually this brand Tulip was a brand that I launched into the craft industry over 20 years ago. And this was the name that I helped get going into the whole craft and art market. And you can see it's being presented in Walmart stores and it's a popular item. It's a hot product. So a great idea to do is look for hot products that are sold out. As you can see in this variety right here, a lot of the power banks are completely sold out. So that means these products are selling very, very well and on a daily basis. So we're going to ask one of the managers here, one of the employees, to find out why these are selling so quickly and if they are the hottest product right now. Due to privacy policies and regulations, we weren't actually allowed to film some of the employees here. However, they did take us on a tour of the best-selling products that are at Walmart right now. And we looked at many different areas from toys and electronics, and we're going to focus in on a few areas that they found are the hottest trends right now. One of them happens to be wireless speakers. Wireless speakers, Bluetooth speakers, all the different varieties, especially the ones that are shock-proof and waterproof. Very, very hot right now, trending and hot selling in all the big box chains. So these are great items to look for when you're seeking the first physical product. So here's another section that we are focusing on, and that's wireless and Bluetooth earphones. All different varieties, all different colors, and especially the ones that have the capability of Bluetooth and wireless. Very, very popular right now, and premium products, so they're getting a great profit margin on these products. So these are a great variety of products to look at. Chargers, we love them and we hate them, but we buy them all the time. So there's huge, wide varieties of different chargers to look for. There's name brand and there's not name brand. However, they all sell. People need chargers and they're always looking for the most attractive ones, different colors, different varieties, and the ones that they can use all the time. So this is a consumable item that people are buying all the time. When I said consumable for wires and adapters, I mean expendable. People they're buying them, however, they tend to lose them and always buy more. So we found out that power banks are a very popular item. And in this section, a lot of the power banks are sold out. However, one thing you have to look for is on these power banks, one of the reasons they're sold out is because there was recalls. So you can always check with some of the different sites to see what's being recalled and the reasons why. So that's something to look out for and be careful with. But power banks are also a very hot item right now. So now we're in the toy section. Star Wars is hot right now. Everyone loves Star Wars. And with the movie coming out, anything related to Star Wars products, especially with the history, people are learning more about Star Wars and they're buying anything related to Star Wars products. So really, really hot. They can't keep it in the stores and can't make enough products with it. So as I mentioned, Star Wars, and more Star Wars. Everywhere there's Star Wars. Look at all the different varieties. And not only toys, t-shirts, socks, underwear, anything related to Star Wars is hot right now. Star Wars, everyone loves them.
Your destiny lies with me. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy. The Force is with you. Which one?
So Frozen is still popular. Frozen is hot. Does that sound right? Frozen is hot, that's right. Even though the movie came out a couple years ago, all these frozen products are still #1 in the stores. Olaf, we all love him, don't we? So baby items are very hot right now. They're very popular, and this company in particular actually does it quite well. And they produce it and package it perfectly for the consumer. So it has all the labeling, all the requirements, everything that was required to go into the big box chain stores and for online stores. So this company does it right. It's very important to look at all the regulations that they've passed, all the certificates that they have for labeling their product. Many, I'm going to actually say all the big box stores require that now. And if you're not familiar with having that labeling, you can be in a lot of trouble. So instead of having all your products returned, these companies make sure they go through the exercise of doing it right. And in part of our program, we teach you what to do, how to label, and what you're supposed to have for international sales, because just approving it for the US, these days the big box stores want it approved internationally as well. So having all these special labels and certificates are very important. And even your UPC code, it has to be an approved UPC code that fits international standards. So this company is doing it right, and this is a great product that's selling very well at big box stores. Handbags are popular, and there's huge varieties of handbags. Even I have a handbag. However, handbags are one of the items that US Customs looks at and actually dedicates a high duty rate for. So depending on how you list your product, handbags could be a high duty rate, and this means lower profit margins. So these are things to look at when you're importing the products, some of the details of this product and how they'll get categorized when you're importing them. So consumable products take up a huge space in all types of stores. A lot of unique niche products that sell very well and huge turnover, very fast turnover. Fast turnover, high volume. So whether it depends on lotions, different potions, different applications, they sell very well, but you always have to be careful of labeling contents of the product. But there's huge areas that cover consumable products. So I hope everyone enjoyed their field trip today. I hope we gave you some great ideas on choosing that physical product, what to look for, different labeling, different requirements on different products you look at, and what's hot and what's not. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and field trip, and we'll see you on the next video.